innocent!
Dragon.
I am Nixara the Warp. You vermin doomed my siblings when you severed them from the Master. I will not share their fate!
I swore I would never return here. But it seems my past has found me. Forever. This is... quite amazing! I am unfamiliar with that banner's crest.
Sorry. What's that smell?
It's there! Beast it!
Take the gift of stillness and be grateful. Ground is my own. Ah! Blood from a stone! This is much better. Is it too late to close the door? Personal to me.
It's the World Sea! You've heard of it, right?
I think it looks boring. Boring with a big B. I think we defeat the sea.
It's not a plant, so you won't need a watering can. You always think that. Try cheering up.
I won't lie. I could watch you do that all day.
I will reclaim what is mine.
This place is filled with family secrets.
Takio knows better than anyone.
Too long have I run from what happened here. It is time to face the truth. My ancestral home. My father, Shogun's castle. I was sent into exile. How to return. Pain of death. While I do not understand the Dark Eater's methods or motives, I must have been brought here for a reason. I will divine it. C4 going up! C4 going up! Fire in the hole! Takeshi, where did we go wrong? When warding off evil spirits, every little bit helps. As a boy, I made my face to wall so it could not watch me sleep. Go with honor and sharp little claws.
It hurts. Refuse!
Oh, such an eclectic vocabulary for a Nakamata. This is a very strange trust exercise.
Sorry, this kitty don't do gratitude.
I have never met a talking cat as rude as this. The Shogun was a great man. If only he had also been as great a father. No, this is not the time for such introspection. Go befits you. A shield more powerful than 1,000 wombats! Neki Neko's not long for this world, I fear. The air is yours, demon! Yokai are very hard to digest!
I did not ask for your assistance.
He is unbreakable as folded steel! Your valiant effort was really quite annoying.
You finally got to do me? Brava!
Hush! Do not talk with your mouth full. Nekomatas are not next!
Yes. Carry on.
Yeah, for a yokai. You're really quite adorable.
Better run, big shit! Things are about to get nastier than my last heat.
Fires are lit. Now, show us the way forward. Perhaps this may hold some clues as to my father's untimely demise.
Brother, what has happened here?
I do not know. He was already dead when I arrived.
Husband, this was not suicide. Is it not obvious who did this?
Takeo Masaki, you will answer for murdering our father, the Shogun. Guards!
Seeing father reduced to so much lifeless meat.
By rights, your crime demands I take your head, brother. What? I cannot do it. You are banished from these lands. Never return.
My husband is indeed wise and just. It is better than you deserve.
Your brother spared your life, but cast you out. He stripped you of your rank, your home, and your honor.
I had wandered as a Ronin for so long. I did not realize I'd crossed back into my father's lands.
It was no longer your father's land. Your twin brother, Takeshi, was now the Shogun. Those dogs were Shikoku. The Shogun's hunting party could not be far away.
I turned tail and fled. It takes a savage beast to kill one. I must leave. The flame has been extinguished.
The Shogun's favorite hunting hounds had been slaughtered. He sought retribution.
None recognized me, yet I killed them all.
Your flight led you ever further into your brother's domain. Something drew you ever towards an unfortunate reunion.
Take him!
Onyo's shadow earned you the Warden's hunger, but you acted only in self-defense. You knew of the curse, and yet you accepted it to protect the innocent. Takeo Mazaki, I have tasted 10 million minds, and yours is true.
The pain endures, but my
Dreams do come true.
strangely clouded. Mask, surely a valuable clue. You gave them a quick and painless death. Pity.
You feel that? The mask. It remembers.
This plan is madness. I do not think I can go through it.
Your weakness sickens me. You know there is no other way. Now cover your face.
That is my father's murderer. Cannot possibly be me.
I shall recall this moment in the darkest of times.
The case was mine. The pipe my brother's. And the comb belonged to his wife. But surely none of us murdered my father. The kitsune is a treacherous trickster.
Bye-bye.
A shield more powerful than 1,000 wombats! Even the purest of heart.
Price.
This had better work. If
The Shogun survives. We are both
Both as good as dead. Emperor did not act alone.
May this feeling never grow.
At least you didn't dunk it in the lava. Now we know something can live in this inferno.
No! Unacceptable! Your stance was weak. Your tactics clumsy.
And your pruning left much to be desired. It remains a mystery.
There's only one thing in store.
This may be the final piece of the puzzle. Or they are fucking with us.
Piece by piece, I will reconstruct this tragedy.
Conquer my shame.
Using decoy.
It was once a place for honored guests. Now only shame lives there.
You wore the hat, yes. But you are far from noble.
I knew the gardener and the food merchant. That hat could have belonged to anyone in the Shogun's court.
Piece by piece, I will reconstruct this tragedy.
And conquer my shame. Whoever that is, they are an accomplice and unworthy of mercy. Nature or nurture? In this place, we can only hope for the latter.
It was either in your
This bag
face
is
or in
too
your
small
shoes.
to carry all my burdens.
I may have breathed it more than I begged. Samurai are trained in flower arranging.
It cultivates patience and discipline. A peaceful moment in this chaos. Cherry blossom makes me calm. Monk's hood makes me uneasy. It remains a mystery. A plum pit? For what purpose? we are to grind spices, we will need a receptacle, however painful. I need to know the true matter of my father's death. Some things belong together.
If only he were not.
Shogun. If only he had listened to me.
He is blinded by his pride, doomed by his own incompetence. Left unchecked, he will cost us everything. You must be resolute. You know what must be done.
That voice! Of course! It is the evil that infests my katana. Handle with extreme care. Perplexing comes to mind. Nothing else. I was never trained in kintsugi. I suppose now is the time to learn. Some would say its scars make it more beautiful.
The Shogun's doomed invasion of Korea is ready to launch, yet still you drag your feet. Your hopes, your dreams, your future itself will wither away unless you act now. He must die today.
Enough! I promise I will get it done. Just leave me alone.
Hanju, you will pay for what you set in motion. So the killer's weakness was my father's doom. I see now putting you together is just the first puzzle. The flame has been extinguished. Your scattered corpses are a reflection of my excellence. Father pushed this around the map, just as he did with Takeshi and I. I train with such a brush. All samurai do. I am annoyed, but not surprised. This is typical canine behavior. If we are making tea, please do not burn the matcha. What can the location of my father's poison reveal about his murder? This irate samurai is the last thing you shall see. The room where his fate was unknowingly sealed. The old family lantern clock. What are you trying to tell me?
Fetch me their souls!
honorable. Let the hand and fire, noble spirits! I claim this forsaken land to spare in our name!
Max ammo! Max armor!
I know this medallion. It belonged to Mitsuhime, my sister-in-law. Seeing all of these together, it stirs up old feelings.
Piece by piece, I will reconstruct this treasure.
And conquer my shame. Father, your death was an act of cowardice. Justice must be had.
Oh, indescribably overwhelming!
On that terrible night, the gardener was creeping around long after he should have left the castle.
It took a coward to assist a coward. May this evidence finally expose my father's murderer. I think I finally understand why the killer believed they had to commit this atrocity. Father's fate awaited him in this chamber. My father had his flaws, but he did not deserve so dishonorable a death. The exact moment Father's fate was sealed. family has been crushed by your curse long enough on you. No more. No more, I say. It seems our victory remains incomplete. And now to be fully free of my curse. A banner! Excellent! Killing! You must return to your mystical mission.
I will grind your frail bones.
Lord of Dragon. Even in my experience. Did that beast swallow the sun? Try that evil. A thrust of a sword. I would not call their sacrifice honorable. Their lack of skill does not impact my choice. Your kind for years. Come, let me show you what I learned. Before he hit the ground. Stay on guard! I know this game.
NFL Sharik Thar. Be restored.
I had not dared feel hope.
Takeo, you must fill your heart with a lightness to match that now found in your blade. The chains that bound us 1,000 years lay broken by your hands.
As our remembrance fills the Dark Ether's heart, it stirs.
Its corruption must be cleansed. Unattended, it will rip the seams of this realm.
Only when the old fires breathe once more can the seed truly awaken.
If what has been is unmade,
Then the resultant tear will sunder all realities.
Seems our path is set.
Even diminished, the one awaiting us is formidable.
This battle will not be won by strength alone. The ones that matter never are. Whatever is to come, we face it as one.